Hi, I'm Barry. This is Mega City Gaming and this is Astroneer. Let's start a new adventure game. Whoa. Right, so it looks like we're launching off a space station down to a planet with very comic style clouds. Very colourful. There we are. Arrived on Silver, so that's the name of the planet. Right. Before I start, I'm just going to say this is a third game. I played with my brother for a bit. That was really cool. Stayed up till 5 a.m. playing it. Really, really addictive. And then I played it again and I recorded some video. Then I watched the video back. I thought, wow, that's pretty boring to watch. I mean, I was having fun, but I thought, well, that video, I don't want to put it up on YouTube because people are going to watch it and think, well, that all the videos are going to be that boring. And I just thought, no, I deleted it. But then I thought, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it for half an hour, do the first couple of missions or whatever. And if any single person wants me to continue playing it, just drop a comment in below. Otherwise, I'll leave it. But it'll be a good introduction to the game if you're interested in buying a game or just want to know what it's like, you know. Right, so we exited the spaceship, the pod. Oh, knocked down a bunch of trees. Interesting. That's new. I didn't know that happened. I always spawned in open space. So I guess, yeah, because when we opened the pods, we spawned a landing pad and some grey concrete area underneath. Right, so if we go to here and press F, get the iPad console. And our missions: arrive on Silver. Okay. So we get an oxygenator and a small printer just for arriving. Right, so this is like the basic mission. So we can pick it up with the left mouse button. And we want to plug that into here. So, can we move that? No, okay. F button to open it. Comes in a box. And then we plug it into there. Boom! Right. So that means we can, at some point, put down tethers and go out a lot further than we can. Because right now we're limited. As soon as we go out past that grey area, pretty much we're ticking down on oxygen. Oxygen is the blue thing at the top of the backpack, the light blue thing. Right, next, we have a 3D printer. Awesome. Right, let's put that over here. It's C and V to rotate, and let's plug it in. Yeah, and right before we do anything, we want to just follow the missions because then we get free stuff that we don't have to build ourselves. There we go, free stuff ready. Boom. Right, tethers. Picked out of the left mouse button. When it's picked up, we press F and it attaches to our backpack. Any small object can attach to our backpack with the F button once it's been picked up. Right, connect a tether to an oxygenator. Right, let's see if we can see any resources lying about. There's usually some nearby, and they're pretty obvious. Well, so compared to Planet Crafter, I can't see any. Let's have a look. Anyway, let's go there. So what I want to do is click that, and then it's that mission is now tagged. Right, T button is tether, and for some reason, not for some reason, but because it's Chinese New Year, it's got Chinese lanterns on it. That they'll probably go in. Oh, it's got like something like 10 tethers, and if you press Q, let's move them from there to there. You can see right now we've got 9 left, so we've got 11 tethers here. So we've got 9 left. And every time you use one, it ticks down, but you can pick them up again. So it's a really nice system on it. I do like that. Right, I want to go pretty much in a straight line until we see something interesting. Right, this thing, we can pick that up. It's like it's a medium object. So medium objects we can carry in our hands, but we can't attach to a backpack. So we can put that. I'm just going to dump that over here. Is it F button? No, E button. E button to drop. Still haven't found any resources. Can't see any still. The curvature of the planet is quite sharp. So when you're building later on, not that there's any real building, not like in Planet Crafter, but when you're trying to flatten out the ground, you flatten it out and then the curvature, so you end up being raised because the curvature is so sharp. Anyway, probably won't see that in this video. But like I said, if you really want to watch more. Right, see that over there, that yellow stuff? That right there is resin. So we're going to go all the way over there. And I think we've run out tethers. I press the E button to get the gun out, and then mouse button, left mouse button to hoover up that stuff, and that stuff becomes nuggets of goodness. Every time you hear that pinging sound, that's a nugget being created. We have hoovered up enough to create a nugget. So I'm just going to hoover up a bunch. Fill up the backpack with, so we get press Q. Looks like pineapple. That's resin. Can be used for a bunch of stuff. So we've got a room for 3 or 4 more, or we've got a couple of sockets on the side of the gun at the moment to fill up as well. So we'll fill the whole lot up, and we can dump it back at the base. It will save us scavenging later. Right, let's move back. You see the oxygen ticking down then. Nice. It's kind of satisfying. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. I just didn't think it was that interesting to watch because there's a lot of exploration and not much happening for like minutes at a time. Which is fun while you're doing it, but like I said, not that fun to watch. Maybe. How we doing? Yeah. Look at all that pineapple we got. That lovely pineapple. Wow. So another thing I like about this, as opposed to Planet Crafter, is this being able to terraform and change the shape of the ground stuff. There's a lot. That's probably why they've gone with the polygon route of graphics, because then it's a lot easier to handle for their computer. Let's get a little bit more. Don't want to fall down the hole because there's a hole right there, and yeah, you fall down the hole, Run out of oxygen, dead. That's how that works. Also, when you're hovering over the ground, the gun's got like a metal detector or like a subterranean detector. So that symbol that looks like Red Hot Chili Peppers symbol, that's resin. And if you hover over something like that, the flower symbol, that is organic, carbon. So freaking awesome. So it makes it easier to find stuff just below the surface. There we go. Got room for more. I am off the tether. He's off his tether. Totally off my tether, mate. Totally off my tether. Oh, there's more over here. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Yeah, got room for one more. There we go. Right, that'll do. So we totally got a whole bunch of resin. And then press the E button to put away the gun. I'm going to call it a gun because it's gun shaped. It's probably a name for it. And for the moment, and as far as this game's concerned anyway, we are literally just going to drop all this over here, try and make it neat and tidy. We do get like storage containers later on and stuff like that, but in the beginning it's just easier just to drop on the ground and it stays there. It doesn't disappear. That's probably a good thing about the game being quite basic graphic wise, is loading times are quite quick and it's not so glitchy, or not glitchy at all, really, as far as my limited experience goes. Right, got loads of resin. Loads of resin. Right, what's next? F, examine. Right, we've done that. Connect a tether to an oxygenator. We did that by tethering. What do we get for that? We got a small canister. Right, and if we press Q, it tells us what that does. Refillable soil canister for use with the terrain tool, soil centrifuge, and vehicle drills. Alright, so when we're terraforming and sucking up the ground, that soil goes into that thing, and then we can use that soil to raise the ground or level the ground. So there's that. Right, anyway, let's see what's the next mission. Gather compound. Right, compound, we need compound. Compound is another very useful thing, and that can be found all over the place. I just haven't seen any yet. Looking out for some. In this version of the game, this is a new update. There's these like snail shells. If you go near it, you press F, you get bites. Bytes can be spent on research. Research panel is tab, and any of the grayed out stuff you can spend bytes on unlocking, and then you can build them. So right now we've got 1036 bytes, and every time we research something that goes up. And sometimes missions give us bytes. Right, there's a tunnel. If there's any resources that are exclusively underground, the tunnels are a good place to start. Right, I'm going to pick up these tethers, and we're going to go off in a different direction because we can't build any more tethers without compound. Compound makes tethers, so it's pretty much guaranteed there will be some compound within basic tether distance, within probably about 11 tethers of the starting area, if not less. So we're going to go off in another direction. Still can't see any compound. Let's go over the mountains. So we've been that way. Let's go this way, and then we'll try the other ordinal directions. That's more resin over there. What we can do, also, get the E button, press the E button to get the gun out, and then we can see what's below the surface. I should have done that before. Amateur. Oh, there's a crashed something or other there. Right, see that? The symbol changed from carbon to that which is ammonium. So we could suck up a bunch of that, but for the moment we're looking for, not resin, compound. However, inside that ship there's bound to be something good, so not bound to be. Let's put the gun away for the minute and have a look inside. Can I see anything worth having? No, not in this one. Oh, let's have a look round the side. No. No, sometimes this debris can be picked up. No. But no. Get the E button out. Scan the ground. Maybe something in that bit of ship. Still no resin. That may be the last tether. No. Right, is there anything in here? Oh, yes there is. Right, let's get rid of that. Put the gun away. Solid fuel thruster. Dynamite. Anything else? Yes. Zinc. Anything on that side? Whoa. Let's get on the tether. Right, I have to dig out that side. Let's get the gun out. That's resin under there. Bit of debris. Right, a bit more stuff on that side. Pick up copper and some ceramic. That's very handy for later. So it looks like there's a couple of sockets on each side. Let's move that, although we're going to pick that up in a minute. All right, so there's no, oh, what is that? Oh, debris. Yeah. All right. Some objects, found some objects. Anything on the outside we can scavenge. Can't see anything. All right. Right, so we reached the tether's distance worth and found pretty much nothing. So where are the tethers? Go back. Let's go back. Just checking the clock. Don't want to go too long. Yeah, scan those snail shells for bites. Might as well. Pick up the tethers. So we're just doing the basic. How did that get inside there? Maybe I put it there. Well, I must have put it there. It didn't appear by itself. Let's go off in another direction. Right, investigate these. Could do it from quite far away. This far away, perhaps? No. This far away, perhaps? No. So as you pick up the tethers, they attach back to this tether holder. There's loads of these things. Great. Right. So I'm going to drop, let's go to Q button, drop that dynamite. What else we got? Drop that ceramic. Drop that ceramic, try and keep it relatively orderly. Order. Okay. Q button, put that away, put that back away. But we're going to go, let's go this way. Let's get the E button out so we can see if there is any compound under the surface. Oh, that looks like compound over there, to be honest. It looks like blue bubbly stuff. It might not be. Might be something else. Might just be blue bubbly shaped ground. However, it's definitely worth checking out. Oh no, it's just blue bubbly shaped ground. Bollocks. Alright, well, let's continue. Sorry, I'm getting all discombobulated. Discombobulation. Let's just check it isn't. No, but there's something over there. Debris. Small wind turbine. Right, take that. That is handy. Debris. Let's put that over here. Drop it on the ground. Pick it up later, maybe. Tether. See those caves, you can slip down there quite easily, and you can dig your way out with your gun, but you know, can you dig your way out and find a tether before you run out of oxygen? That is the thing. Still no compound. Oh, odd. There's more resin over there. No compound. Nothing. Yeah, I've kind of gone in a circle, but you know. Alright, let's pick these up. Definitely not in a straight line. Definitely not in a straight line. I just pinged the ground, which is, in some games, they either don't have a ping, or the ping is like some random weird button. In this one, left click on the ground, ping it, and the other players can see. So this is multiplayer, by the way. It is multiplayer, so you can bring in your friends, and I do recommend doing that, because things get built a lot quicker with two. Missions get completed much quicker. Things get found much quicker with two. Oh, let's get a gun out as well. Scan the ground for compound. Still nothing. It's a hole in the ground. Yeah, the thing is, right, we can't build any more tethers without some compound, so we might have to... That doesn't go anywhere, does it? No, it's just a pit, crater. Oh, a crater! More resin over there. Oh, I think I see resin. Not resin, compound. Again, kind of bluish shade. Blue-grey. Might just be able to make some headway in that direction. Yeah, it's down over there. And that is pretty straight. Right, let's get breathed up and then run! Run over there. Get the resin. Not resin, blah, 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 compound. Here it is. See that kind of weird bubbly stuff? Getting all the compound. Watching the oxygen. When it gets to nearly halfway, I'm going to turn around and run back. Right, let's go. And actually those red lanterns are quite easy to see as well, so hurrah for Chinese New Year. How many did we? We've got 3 so far, and we can actually build tethers with our backpack. So boom, there we go, tethers. Flippity doodah, we can tether our way back over there. Get filled up, fill our boots with that there compound. Just checking the time, so I'm going to call it in a minute because standard YouTube half an hour optimized viewership thing, which I don't really agree with, but it kind of makes sense. And to be honest, I do watch a lot of videos where they do half-hour videos, and it does make it bite-size. So, although I'm not into the looking at the analytics and stuff like that, I don't do that because I have no intention of making money from this. And good luck to those that do. Those reaction videos. Oh, look at that old bubbly stuff. Like, it reminds me of like Aero, the chocolate bar. If you haven't ever had an Aero, get it from Amazon if you can. Like delicious mint Aero. Orange Aero. Are we? Oh, we're nearly done. We're nearly done. That should be another mission complete as well, I think. So yeah, it just goes on for it. Those you dig down, you see a bit on the surface, dig down. It's all up in there, all up in the underground, all up in the underground. Right, that'll do. Let's go back. And there's resin there as well, so it's quite a nice tether line. Put the gun away. Let's run back. We're going to plop all our compound down. Not all of it. Actually, we're going to see what the mission is first before we plop it down. Might have to build something. Let's examine that. What does it say? Rewards. Gather compound, yes. Gather resin, yes. Medium storage, medium platform ×2, and a schematic for an oxygenator. That's nice. How generous. So we've got 2 medium platforms. And a medium storage. So let's put 1 medium platform over here. I like putting them out a ways because you can tether to a platform. That's why I like putting them out a way. It increases the range, but the power doesn't go that far. And annoyingly, with this 3D printer, goes out, sockets go out the back and the front, not from the sides. Right, next, let's do this one. Again, let's put it out a ways. Unpack that. Gonna call it in a minute. Unpack that. Storage, let's put that on there. Boom. And we can attach things to those sockets. For the moment. Oh no, I'm full. So, for the moment, let's attach this dynamite to a socket. There we go. Just so it's easy to find. And we can lock those in place. Lock that and lock that. Nice. Right. What's next? So it is quite an addictive game. I might actually do another video because I'm kind of having fun. I don't want to stop playing. Fill a small canister with soil. I've done that. What did I get for that? Did I get anything for that? I probably got bytes or something for that. Print a medium printer. Right. What do we need for that? Well, we've got all the compound we can carry, so nice. While that's doing that, sometimes it takes a while. The bigger it is, the longer it takes. Let's drop all this compound on the ground. Keep it segregated. We'll keep one in a backpack so we can keep one in. This is our backpack 3D printer down the bottom. We keep one in there. It's not taking up a storage space, and we can build some tethers on the go. What was that? Medium printer. Okay, let's do that. Unpack it. Stick it on there. Is it facing the right way? No, I want this to be facing this way, and I want this. I can move that out further, and this to be facing this. Lock that. Right, F to lock it. Is that going to reach? Yes, it is. Right, we now have a medium 3D printer. See, the tethers can tether to these, so that these medium platforms are quite good, and it's worth radiating out from the main base. Then we don't have to build so many tethers, and so on. Right. Yeah, we're going to call it in just a minute. Just a minute. What else we get? Large platform. And a schematic for a large platform B. Yay! Right, next is smelting furnace. We have to unlock that. Right, large platform. Let's get that. Right. Let's put that radiating from here. Unpack it. plug it in. Boom. Pick up this tether. And yeah, leave that one there. Cool. So we saved ourselves a tether. I could probably optimize that to make it a little bit more straight, but whatever, we're good. And let's lock that. What do we mean? Right, what does it say? What does it say? Unlock. Right, I'm just going to show you how to do the research panel. Go to tab button. This is the research panel. Let's start at the top. So let's just see. Sometimes it's hard to find. So I think a smelter is. So we've got backpack printer, medium printer, large printer. So no, backpack printer, small printer, medium printer, large printer. These are what they can print. So a backpack printer can make a small printer can make a medium printer can make a large printer, and a large printer can make like a spaceship and stuff like that, or shelters and things. Anyway, so a smelter, I think that's quite large. So let's go to the medium printer and try and see if we can find it. You get kind of the hang of, they're kind of in, each row of these is in a kind of, it makes sense kind of section. No? Maybe it's a medium printer. Yeah, medium. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah. There you go, smelting furnace. Right. So we have to unlock that. It's not locked. It's not unlocked yet. This is to grayed out in the research menu. It costs 250 bytes to unlock it. We have 1,793 from zapping those shells and stuff. So let's unlock that. Right. Now we can build it in the medium printer, which we do have. We just built one, didn't we? So let's have a look there. Examine that. Smelting furnace. 2 resin, 1 compound. Right. 1, 2. I'm just going to do this so you get the hang of it. 2 resin, 1 compound. Let's do that. So F button. Smelting furnace. Go. That's going to take a while. We also want to unlock a large. Not unlock. We've unlocked it already. We want to make an. Oh, we've got a large platform over there. Okay, we're ready to run. Ready to rock. As soon as that's done, we're going to plop that on there. Yeah, I'm just eyeballing the clock. We've been about half an hour, so probably a bit more actually. Sorry. Come on. Taking ages. Come on. Conjuring things out of thin air, taking so long. How dare you? Right, did we pick up anything else that can be put onto there? No. We can build storage for all of these things, but some people like to do that. I don't think there's enough space on there to hold all the stuff that we pick up. But later, there will be storage that holds a bunch of this stuff. So then you can have like one for each thing. It's good stuff. But for the moment, just pretty much keep it on the ground. And At some point, I do like to build like an underground cavern for the storage. I just don't like it lying about on the surface. It's habit, I guess, from playing games where things attack. You know. Awesome. Right. Let's unlock that. Unpack that. Put it on there. Turn it around. There we go. There it is. Did we complete that? Refine aluminium from laterite. Okay, so the next mission is find laterite, right? So we're not going to do that now, but I'm just going to show you what we need to do. Press F1 to get the Astropedia up. Go to resources. Find laterite on here. And it says it's found in caves. So we have to go underground and find laterite. Bring it back here. Just chuck it in here and it becomes like aluminium. And that's the mission. Right, anyway. Now that was fun. Like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know if you want me to continue this. See ya.